So here's the deal. I have never played Deltarune before. I did play and very much did enjoy Undertale, both pacifist and genocide routes. You can find those on YouTube. When this came out, I made the choice to avoid participating in the cultural phenomenon that was the release of Deltarune. So there are some things that I know now that the people who, they played this game on the day it launched did not know. I know that this is essentially a demo, or I believe that it's essentially a demo for a full game. So, what I haven't done is I haven't done what I usually do when I stream games, which is boot them up and make sure that they work with my video settings. I went to go do that, and I got this pop-up. Not this pop-up. This pop-up. You accept everything that will happen from now on. I'm like, okay, we've got some Undertale PC shenanigans in this one. I don't want to miss anything that is cool that might happen after the I agree button. So as part of this playthrough, you might watch me adjust my OBS settings to get the video to work, depending on what aspect ratio Toby Fox set this up to work in. But let's go. I don't know anything. I haven't read anything. I just know that it's Undertale adjacent and that Deltarune is itself a anagram for Undertale. I don't need a start menu shortcut. I don't usually put anything on the C drive on this computer, but I'm sure that's going to be fine. Start survey program. Let's see if there's a full screen mode. If there is, I'll switch to it later, else I'll try to do something in OBS to adjust it. It's cool, there's some anti-aliasing on the heart and stuff. Yeah, my C drive is my SSD. I could see this being super hype on the day this came out, especially when it says it's a survey. Oh, we got some sound effects from Earthbound. From the Gygus fight specifically. The background looks like it could be from the Gygus fight. It's cool being able to pick ahead. Go with that one. Oh, and B is confirmed. How very Super Nintendo. The torso you prefer. Be a little chub. Select the legs. There were a couple directly sampled sounds in the original Undertale from various games. You created a wonderful form. Let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? This is even more Earthboundy. That's cool. Pain. I like salty food. Favorite blood type. I'm not even on the list for my blood type. Just say D. Color does it like most? Definitely blue. Please give it a gift. Let's go with kindness. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. Let's go with hope. You answered honestly, yes. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. Name your vessel. Called it Marstead. It's interesting because, Undertale is super popular in Japan, and I believe Deltarune is on the Switch. So apparently there's no legal jeopardy from just sampling sound effects directly from Earthbound, my real name. This is also very Earthbound. They do that in Earthbound when you get the phone call asking what's the name of the person holding the controller. Once this starts proper, I'll see if there's a full screen option, and if there's not, I'll adjust the way we're capturing it. I just didn't want to have you guys miss out on my first reaction to any of this. Will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. I like it. Your name is... Oh shit. It's Toriel. Oh, maybe this is a prequel. It's a cool way to open that. Oh, Yukapo, you paid me in my heart of hearts. Nintendo would have to acknowledge Earthbound exists first. I'm so sad. Okay, so the interface is pretty much the same. Pencil bandage. Now, it's been long enough since I played Undertale. I don't remember what the other children, what all their items were. Dreamer residence. Okay. So I don't think I can get full screen. So I'm going to try to do something else here. Give me one sec. Ha! I was able to get full screen. Alt-Enter hype. Drawer is mostly empty except for a school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. Close drawer. Well, the game might still be 480p, so it might be more appropriate for me to switch OBS settings. We'll see if I explore a little bit outside here. Classical jazz, religious ska. One normal controller and one knockoff one. The IRL. Okay, I think it's 480p. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt, although I can switch quickly later if it turns out that it's not. Yeah, looks like that's good. Cool. It's only you. There's no green. Tales of Snails, storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. An assigned copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. This room is a lot more robust looking than what we saw in Undertale. Cinnamony batter on the stovetop. Chairiel, the beloved living room chair. Some Pee-wee shit. TV's not even plugged in. Book of Hymns. Great. Didn't get to check the whole house. Stays this way when Azrael visits next week. Oh, you put in your real name. Yukapo, that's funny. I didn't even think about that. The theme here is very... Alright, so we saw Undyne there, but in a police outfit. So maybe it's an alternate universe, then a direct sequel or prequel? It's interesting. Get some motifs from Undertale back, that's cool. Yeah, like the LibRP. Hey, Sundit, how you doing? Cool. My character's design isn't actually based on what I input at the beginning, right? It looks like it's got the sweater and similar hair, but... Chris is a nice, gender-neutral name, right? Crisp! Tammy's here. But the controller just worked for this also. Partner, I hardly know her. Hey Kaihan, how you doing? So, I last played Undertale the year it came out, and haven't watched terribly many playthroughs since then, so if there's like a character or a monster that's being referenced here, you can go ahead and tell me what it is in chat. Like, I recognize the pun-making ice creature. No, she's got a portrait. She must be important. Candy cane one or the one with the lights on it? Birdly already asked me. Not yet. Jockington and Caddy are always partners. That's our origin story. Two buff superheroes embracing and blushing. Uh-huh. Working on it. Alright, I was able to read it from the back. Gotcha. No, I do not approve this. Oh, Jim Jam. Susie, huh? She's cool looking. Hathys is afraid of Susie. Apparently kids these days don't have chalkboards in most classes. I bet most kids don't have teachers that use, like, transparencies. I'm sure most folks have switched to PowerPoint and projectors. Whatever. Great. Got it. Understand, Susie. Can do. The hard-boiled egg emanates a feeling of pity towards you. Oh, I didn't realize I was talking to the egg on the desk. That's awesome. That's a sweet emote, sir. It was one of my favorite jokes, and the whole Papyrus dating game was awesome. Susie said the egg would never hatch. What does it mean? Cool animation. Hey, it's the battle theme, battle sound effects. No, I did not. Silent protagonist, sorry. Yeah, I suppose that's true. You can just write. Oh shit, that's not good. Why do people piss me off? I'm excited for the soundtrack. I think people were right to say that Undertale is what happens when a composer makes a game. She'll finally be expelled for eating the chalk. Expelled for some real carnage. Oh, jeez. That's dark. I guess that was kind of the theme of Undertale. Just when you think it's being cute. I didn't get a chance to respond. Choices don't matter. Well, if you haven't gotten it by now, they don't matter. It's interesting. So, like, Undertale is kind of a treatise on the RPG. And, like, should we be ashamed of the core gameplay loop of the RPG of running around and killing things and gaining experience and getting stronger? And I felt like it pretty thoroughly explored that narrative space, so I'm curious, like, where Toby Fox is taking this one. It could just be choice in general. It wouldn't be the first game that's done that. Alright, so it already subverts the opening with Torio literally holding your hand through the dungeon. Alright. Oh, cool. Some Narnia shit. This track sounds like it's the Secret of Evermore sound font. I don't know if it is, but... like the background strings effect, not the chimes. Oh, Jim Jam. Nani the heck? Cool. Oh, that was cool animation. Yeah, effort. I imagine if you played this on the day it came out, you're like, this has got to be like an hour long tops, right? And it just keeps going. That sounds awesome. Ah, interesting. I've got some armor now. Different inventory. That's cool. I love this. So I'm really glad that I, didn't plan out and get far enough ahead in the game to set up the visuals. Go run on. Simplify visual effects. Controls. Probably need to mess with power. Level 1 human. Body contains a human soul. Attack, defense, magic, guts. Alright. This is looking more like a traditional RPG. Use toss key. Cell phone. Doesn't seem to be working. Neat. I love that it had the traditional Undertale UI at the beginning of the game, and then it switched to this one here. At times, you see it flickering. The light only you can see. Second HU, reach out and save. And it looked like the default name for the save file was Chris. Then it put Dylan. I like it. That's totally Secret of Evermore. It might even be sampling Secret of Evermore. The opening scene with the lab. It's too dark to see anything. Kind of looks like a doggo face. I could hear Metroid Prime as well. Saw something up top there. Another thing up top right. Oh, that's cute. I like that. When you go to download this, it's like this is recommended for people who have played Undertale. To be fully restored. Eye puzzle. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Oh, I see. Cool. Too dark to see anything. I like... Okay, the level design's already great, because you see these things that respond to your movement, and then they actually threaten you, but they don't threaten you the very first time you see them, right? Maybe not mess with those things, yeah. Some shadowy figures running away from me. Puts me in a situation where I have to... Oh, Susie's got new gear, too. Gotta find a way out of here. The sound design is so good. You have no idea where you're going. Ah, that's perfect. Makes sense how it happened. The number of times Toby Fox gets the desired player reaction. You don't interact with those at first, and then you see that they're harmless through a scripted event, and then you go back, and then Susie bails on you. Attack sound effect. Cool, so now we've got other card suits. I guess I didn't really think about the heart in Undertale. It's a neat idea. Oh, is it... This music and the way the combat works, I'm starting to wonder if it's going to be like a Secret of Mana style combat system. That'd be pretty rad. We'll see. Game commentary on player habits amuses you, yeah. I like how it's still kind of the core bullet hell mechanic of Undertale, but writ large in the game world. So if that's what it is, that's pretty neat to take, like, you know, you take the RPG and you turn it into the action RPG. You take whatever the hell Undertale is and you put it in the world instead of in discrete encounters. You're not dead. Sweet. Something in that building up there. How very prepared you are, yeah. You've already done the questing. Inn, hint shop, equipment shop maybe? Castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. Power of this place shines within you. I think this is the title if you go to Deltarune.com, where this is where you download it now. It must hold some significance. Castle? Why is there a castle in the supply closet? Because we're in Schmarnia. I'm not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. I like the double cross of this game so far, where it opens as this kind of cool Earthboundy, you know, make your character, choose your likes, and then it punches you in the face for doing that, and then it shows you, hey, it's like Undertale, and it punches you in the face again. But it still has that little root in Undertale, you know, even if it's its own product entirely. That's pretty dope. I like how that font has like a gradient effect on it. Kingdom of Darkness. There is a legend in this land. 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. No. I will listen. Is it going to be a long scrolling, taking tea time and Earthbound scene? No, it's more traditional NES, but that's still cool. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among the shadows. It was a legend of hope, it was a legend of dreams. It's a legend of light and dark. I feel like that's a cool pattern for that. This is the legend of Deltarune. Oh, okay. It's kind of Zelda-like. I get it. Deltarune. It's like how Undertale is Earthbound. This is very Link to the Past opening. This harmony were to shatter, terrible calamity would occur. Damn, that works out really well, that Deltarune is an anagram for Undertale. I wonder which idea came first, the idea for this game or the idea for the title? Earth will draw her final breath. This theme is pretty rad. 3 heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Dope. Yeah, I'm getting Frisson from this too. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. That's so Japanesey. Only then will balance be restored. Stay in the fountain of darkness. Geyser that gives this land form. Sits tall at the center of the kingdom. Recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. With the balance of light and dark begins to shift. So I doubt that I already have my full party. I guess we'll see. Thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend. Maybe it's a treatise on destiny in games? Courage to save the world. Delta Warriors. What's Susie gonna say? Nah. But Susie, without you, the world will... So maybe it's the chosen hero died several years before the start of the story, Game of Thrones thing. What if there's 3 chosen heroes and one of them just chooses not to participate? The Prosody Darkness proc. Yeah, nice, Haki. Your outfit's pretty cool looking. Oh shit. The heroes are already running away. It's a pretty cool track too. Kaz gonna make me son of the month. The bad guy. And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? I, Lancer, won't let you go there. Awesome. It is! Oh, wait! That's sweet. Spare. I wonder if Spare even works in this with Susie, right? But its name wasn't Yellow, I see. This bike is fueled by victory. Oh, cool! Awesome. I'm on board with that. Compliments. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh. That's cool. It shows you who they're targeting. Oh, there's a TP meter that goes up if you have a near hit with something? That's a brilliant exploration of the design space from Undertale. Big fan of that. Big fan. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. Oh. That's dope. I love that. That's so cool. Lancer's thinking about chips. Toho Gray's mechanic, but it gives you stuff that matters. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Okay, so they're doing a cool card suit thing. Oh, I didn't notice his shirt. I guess that makes sense. He's not old enough to ride a motorcycle, but he set his bike on fire. Oh, I'm the bad guy. I dig that Gray's mechanic. This is fucking dope as shit. This game is really rad. I really hope that this is a full thing and this gets made. Has Toby Fox asked for money for this? He probably doesn't need any money. Let me introduce myself properly. Oh, Jim Jam. I'm Ralsei. Seems like they put enough work into that character design that maybe they weren't fucking with me earlier. The whole line about I'm in the prophecy. Best way to leave is east, right? Full game's not going to be free. Of course not, no. I would like to throw money at this project, so... I'm a prince, but currently don't have any subjects. Whole life for you two to arrive. Aw. I like the extra dimension of having a party member who could do damage if you choose not to, and the whole spare system, although I can also see them playing around with that in a real way later in the game. Power of fluffy boys shines within you. Nice. I'll say red scarf. Commands the party with various acts. Okay. Dark World Being has no subjects. Pacify and heal prayer. Spare a tired enemy by putting them to sleep. Ooh. And it consumes TP. Oh, that's so dope. I'm super into that. There's a scene in a really early Adventure Time episode where someone tells Finn, like, do you want to go on a quest? He's like, quest? I am into this stuff! It's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Yes. See that heart? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. You and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. Okay, I don't get any TP during this. I get a little bit, it looks like. You're a natural. Teach you how to fight. Fighting is unnecessary in this world. There's no harm in a thorough lesson. I like having that as a straight-up line, although they have the benefit now of the resonance of players having already played Undertale and kind of expecting shenanigans. So it's not going to have that same problem Undertale had where there's a cool way to play it that might not be entirely clear to most players encountering it for the first time. I get it. That's a cool. That was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Let's try defending. Also gather TP. Oh! A relevant defend command. Sweet. You get some automatically just for defending. Got tired. I use my pacify spell and it will fall asleep and will win peacefully. I like that I can almost certainly disobey him during this too and just try to kill the thing and it's not going to yell at me. Tired. We would have won the battle by now. Acting, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Give it a hug. Aww. This is what you're supposed to be doing. But you hug the dummy. Aww. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. Defeat it by sparing it. Sure, TV bars like Skies of Arcadia? Yeah, I could hear that. Ow. Different colors on the name, that's cool. Great job, Chris. Sweet. Yeah, that's awesome. I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Okay, I'll do that right now. Try to read the manual, it was so dense it made your head spin. Man, I've let myself get jaded about Undertale because of the fan community for it. But I'm super into this shit, man. This is way up my alley. This is really cool and well done so far. I hope this game actually gets released and doesn't, like, languish in development hell. It doesn't seem like that's Stubby Fox's deal. I do really like that the soundtracks are a mix of like true FamiTracker chiptunes and stuff using SNES sound fonts and like full-on fake bit. It's a really cool way to escalate encounters. You get stuff like, you know, the Asgore theme from Undertale has all sorts of rad fake bit shit. And you get simple NES chiptunes like this one. I can handle it. Community for Deltarune seems nicer. It might be the crazies phasing out, yeah. I think Undertale had a window where people were, like, riding a popularity wave. And there were a lot of squeaky wheels. Strongly benefit from being completely different. Oh, it shows you the name of the track when you walk into an area! I like it. Enemies ahead, you're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. So there's like tall grass. Okay, you see the enemies on the map, which is effort. Rudinn. Check. See, I can never have my allies act. Which makes sense. This ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. Rudinn was bored to tears. It actually worked! Okay. Tired already. Convince. Okay, I need to get that higher, I guess, but defend is shared. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. As far as, like, sequels go, this is great. It has stuff that's in common without just being more of the same, you know? If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Hey, buddy. Read this sign. It's a work in progress. Stuff like that is... He's really in tune with that Earthbound feel, you know? It looked like this game was hosted on Fangamer's servers. I'm really happy that Fangamer's been as popular as they have been. You guys aren't even in my top 5. Just beat me up so really. That's funny. Types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. Red and black star that tastes like marshmallows. Aw. Oh, I don't really hear the Toho stuff as much. I mean, I guess I've heard a lot of Toho music on Rainwave before. Maybe there are some tracks. But I feel like a lot of songs sound very closely inspired by like a specific NES or SNES era song in a lot of cases. As an invitation. Rudinn, convinced. We know that works. A necklace of Rudinn's blocks your path. Okay, nice. Face my diamond cutter. I super dig that Gray's mechanic. Go ahead and use the manual on the other one. I wonder if I can TP crosses battles. Yeah, because when you go to choose the manual, it says to be used out of combat. I'm like, no way. It wouldn't even let me do it otherwise, right? Yeah, the theme is super dope. What's this guy? Mom, Amoeba, I'm a Topchef. Beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. Spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off. Sounds like Susie. Broken cake was added to your key items. Mama Shiba! Though broken, it seethes with power. A master smith could fix it. Very Jeff in Earthbound, right? Ooh, new enemy. Rudinn and Hathy. X-Flatter. We don't need XP. Just encountering your smile is reward enough. Along with the guy who pays us. I see. And then we've got the cool design space of combining enemy attacks again. Rad. Yeah, it's so Chrono Trigger, right? X-Flatter. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Maze of Death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Some sort of enemy. It looks like they got clobbered. Ah, interesting. Inside was White Ribbon. Inside was White Ribbon, right? You have to work hard to not overdo that. Writing like a poorly localized Super Nintendo era game. But when you do it every now and then, it feels nice. Cuteness up. Nice. Can I see what that does, I wonder? Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, this is delightful. I think I'm really happy that so many people were able to enjoy Undertale, but it's one of those things, it's like Dark Souls to me, where Dark Souls is this game that it feels like a lot of people shouldn't like it, because it feels very like tuned to my tastes and what I enjoy in games, and it is very impressive to me that it has so much mass appeal. Similarly, the original Undertale, I'm like, man, this really feels like this is specific to someone that has played a shitload of Super Nintendo era RPGs and is like following the whole meta commentary of that. But 7-year-olds can enjoy it too, and that's really cool. It's cute dialogue if you equip the ribbon on Ralsei. Cool. I'll try it in a second. Stop Susie, quick! Aren't you afraid? You're giving it to me? Does it look pretty? Aw, that's cool. I very much like when that sort of thing happens where something feels like it's made for me, but it happens to be very popular, because that means I get more of it, right? Alright. We gotta do some X-flattering here. Ah, but it doesn't work on all of them. That's interesting. I see. Why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies, yeah. That's unusual somehow? Oh, I guess they all can be spared. The spare animation is cool, too. Like, I like, it's got some of those visuals in common, like the grid in the background. Sup. Yeah, I finished. Maybe I was misunderstanding this puzzle earlier. Oh, it's probably that I need to have Susie with me to be able to do it, right? Yeah, okay. I understand. Put up, you stupid door. It's pretty wild, though, that you have two titles that are both a direct reference to a classic Nintendo series that are anagrams of each other, right? Deltarune for Triforce, Undertale for Earthbound. Yeah, we need you. Sometimes proceeding will take all three of us. Nude alert. Cue the fanfare. The slow typing for the character joining your party. It's like comically slow. Unskippable. Follows in a distance such that no one can tell she's associated. Sounded like a door opened. Just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. Okay, makes me a little worried. See around attacked violently. You recall Ralsei's advice to include Susie in an act. X compliments. You ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. I do like this idea that you have one party member that's very pro-sparing and one that's very pro-genocide. That's pretty great. If you act nice, we might win without hurting it. I really like the axe in your face. Oh god. Looks like she knocked it away at least. If she consistently doesn't obey you, then that's a really cool way to add difficulty to the pacifist playthrough. Although, again, who knows at this point. After Undertale, you know, the experience we're seeing now couldn't be what the rest of the game is like, and the things that we think we know are probably not the way it's actually going to work. I feel like the funniest thing Toby Fox could do right now would be to not subvert expectations, right? Because that would almost be a subversion. I was like, no, it's like Undertale. Spare everything. Let's try to avoid fighting. Yawn. You talking's already doing that. Warn enemies about her, like we did in the opening combat. Susie, the Violet Tormentor, is now your ally. The power of Mean Girls shines within you. Oops. Hey kid. You wanna buy a tutorial? $50 dark dollars. Yeah, okay. You'll really buy it? Whole goals. $1 monthly tutorial, $10 weekly tutorial, $100 stop making tutorials. I'm normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him, man. Roxel's card, Lord of the Puzzles? Alright, so does Roxel's card, if you remove the X anagram solver, Maybe it does, but I won't Google anything else. Oh, it's rules card? Oh, okay. That's funny. I thought they were doing like a Kingdom Hearts joke there. Oh, the animation. Ask me about Chris's. Fact. It's a good idea to give us bucks. They'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. Yeah, that's what I was thinking in this sentence. HP goes negative. Oh, I get it. So if it's a rules card, that would explain the suits, right? If it's a playing card analogy, the rules card is one of them. Meant you can cure all harm. That's what I'm saying. The only act you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Yeah. Oh, I see, because they'll act second. That's cool. That's cool. Ask me about Susie's. Susie loves when you give us money. Nope, don't care. Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit. So there's no reason to use it. Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Ralsei Master. Give us money. You don't need money to get me to do that. Use it on babies before they cry. What if you're fighting a baby? Spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item? Could have avoided all those empty calories? TP Master. Get TP when you defend, protect yourself, then cast spells, friend. You also get TP by getting close to bullets. With a heart outline when you get close to bullets. You rhyme bullets with bullets. Because it's important. It lets you cast spells, see? TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What, really? Secret. TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving. It's straight up terrible. Oh. Oh, that's the raddest. That's the fucking coolest idea ever. That's a shock face. Monthly tutorial, weekly tutorial, monthly. Stop making tutorials. Please throw your money into a hole. The hole became full. I might go try to get some money back if I can. I like variable cash from battle based on how well you do. There was a bit of a grinding issue in Undertale. I mean, part of the point of Undertale was the grinding issue, right? So you can't blame them too much for it. But I like that you can grind less if you do better within the context of a single combat. It's pretty neat. I can already feel the polish level in this game is pretty far ahead. Everyone went on guard. That pretty much uses up our whole turn, it looks like. Okay, they're already warned. Got it. Just utterly swayed. Hathy listened politely. Aw. Actually, let's do act, flatter, spare. It's a cool attack too. That's exactly the Toho Graze noise. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm trying to remember, there's several sounds that are directly sampled in Undertale, but it's been too long since I've played them. The ones I've recognized in this so far were the Gaia's sound effect in the character creation, and I'm pretty sure that the music when you first land down here involves the Secret Evermore sound font. The very opening sequence with the laboratory. I guess I'm not 100% sure on that. I have to play Secret of Evermore again and compare them. Welcome, travelers. About yourself. The name Seam, pronounced Sham. This is my little shop. Lighteners. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lighteners. They were like gods, says we. This is like monsters and humans. How long
Do you think the light will beat the darkness?
Now it's fine.
No, I think the darkness will beat the light.
Jesus Christ.
This land is ruled by the Four Kings, from Card Castle to the east, so Heart, Spade, Club and Diamond. A strange night appeared and 3 of the kings are locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. We are legendaries. You are the heroes who are going to seal our fountain. Well, good luck. Candy, Dark Burger, Amber Card, Spooky Sword. This looks like it only affects combat, right? Defensive charms are probably good. It's like the whole I'm Sham with the shop. I'm a big fan of that. Ah, I can equip 2. That's neat. Alright, so I should buy other ones. So I can grind for money easily enough. But I should also never be being hit. Can't unequip the axe. Forged from the mane of a dragon whelp, huh? A wooden practice plate with a carbon reinforced core. Nice. It's a lone door frame. Out here selling fake doors. Flip my flapjacks. What is that? Why are you saying that? You sound like baby Santa Claus. Like in a badass way? Be nice, Susie. Oh, golly. Okay, I get it. Thank you, Purple Girl. Thanks, it was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Nice. Instead of the ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. Awesome. I guess you can sometimes try to use her to damage them enough to be able to spare them. Hurting people at school. Oh shit. It's already warned, okay. You barely lifted a finger. I don't know if we have to be friends. Ah, we're friends. La la la. Shit. Jigsarai. Hey, pays for one of my things. But I want to buy another one. I'll save it for now. Oh no. Let's read the instructions. Instructions are vandalized. Those fools, I will never figure it out now. Make my own rules. RK. Rules card. Then we get impaled and die? It's all good. Yo. I appreciate that you can warn all of them, and then they remain warned for the rest of the combat. I was kind of worried about that. Okay, you can't continue to get... I got it. Convince. Be close enough to max TP. Actually, I can probably act. So, axe splatter is one of my favorite things ever. It's so cool. How happy Hathy is! Good amount of additional money. We got chess pieces now, and checkerboard, and playing cards. 7 of the light, return to where you were before. This is the theme that I'm pretty sure is either the Secret Evermore sound font, or it's like literally sampled. from that track. In the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. I've been there, you won't know it. Ah, I see. Cute. Ah, I see. Cool. Warning. Like that choosing to warn is technically less efficient in terms of ending the combat faster, but having to survive additional turns is more interesting in the Undertale system. Because you still have to dodge stuff, right? And now that you have the TP, which can build up every time you dodge and get grazes, which increases your rewards, it's even better. Okay, so that's a more efficient way to clear these guys out. X-Flatter. Shit. Actually, we want to spare Rudinn. Do we know whether progress in this is going to carry over to like the real game? Has that been announced? It's important to hold on to your save file. I think I have a couple more bits of armor here. Guess would be that it doesn't. I see. Perfect. Better than nothing. Oh, I just noticed they have comments when you equip them with stuff in the bottom. Don't do anything but fight. Rude Buster. Oh. Maybe it's that she's not going to behave like this as a berserker for the whole game, or maybe she can use your TP if you're not careful. Alright. Warn first. We want to do X-Flatter, it's just the best. I'm so happy. Ouch. Alright, I should have picked a different character to spare first. Oh well. Don't walk on white tiles. Oh shit, okay. I'll do. Oh. That's cool. Pawn Man. Pawn, pawn, pata, pawn. So they have diamonds as their attack. We saw spades earlier. Lullaby. Oh, cool. Susie fell asleep. The enemies became tired. I love it. So sleepy. Nice. I like that you can use TP as a resource for sparing as well. That's kind of neat. Having the two different statuses of tired versus like yellow health is very cool. Yo, what's up? Gotten across the great board, halfway point to our castle. Yeah, that's pretty great. Very gross and bad. You want to be like me? Well, that's stupid. Saying you turn us into blood is so cool. What's up with the bucket, though? Let's put the blood in. Of course, that makes sense. Not supposed to make a mess. Thanks for your feedback. I'm so excited I forgot to bring any guys. Come on, you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? We should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Everyone put a name in the bucket. Since you look like you don't care. Crumpled paper, neat paper, Lancer labeled paper. We know who they are, right? It also says Lancer. Wow, who did that one? It's really good. Chris did, yeah, but my choices don't matter. They opened the game with that idea. This name feels weird, actually. The Lancer Fan Club. Perfect. The power of the Lancer Fan Club shines within you. I did play another game a while ago where the core theme was playing around with choices not mattering in games. I'm just trying to remember what it was. They all... Okay, they all fight. That's neat. They're all on the map like that. I'm bored. So let's see if this works or we don't have to worry about using warning. Assuming Susie stays asleep. Shit. Oh, nope, not if that happens. Should probably go ahead and warn them. Oh, but I think she only puts the one to sleep that I specifically target. Okay, so I could have gotten another one actually asleep. Got it. That's cool. You're just testing my theory here. Okay, that's how it works. I really like the incentive structure on that. It can kind of like tune the difficulty of the game if you're trying to get extra money. You're trying to build your TP as much as possible. You're making it harder on yourself on purpose. I wonder if they will typically target Susie if Susie's sleeping. Cool. $94 dark dollars. Hello. Whoa there, horsey. Common or scary, but all they're doing is following the king. So on the board used to have our own boss. Those are peaceful times. And the boss is introduced to the king's peon. We, unlike the simple pawnman, it is not pawn, pat to pawn, it's pawn. It's full of faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless he asks me. Step on my boots. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. It's actually really inconvenient. Oh, one of the checkers. That's what you're afraid of? You aren't scared? Oh, Jim Jam! The legs. That's fantastic. I love the doggo face. It crushes people to death, I think. K round, gotcha. I can do deep bound. Didn't seem to understand. Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting design space there. The enemy itself is attacking. I like it. Instead of shooting bullets. You will say bowed. King round bowed back. Its crown loosened. Susie, help us bow at it. Alright. So the bullets aren't always card suits. Makes sense. I wonder... Crown is 20% loose. Okay, I can't use that to heal the enemy. Can't use items to heal the enemy either. It's important to know. Don't stress out an attack. Practice self-care. Awesome. Love the attack goes up too. Chris Alice Wonderland, you're going to transform from immature to mature state. Yeah, I could see like it being like a Narnia / Alice in Wonderland to the Looking Glass thing. It's perfect as a sequel to Undertale though. Like, it keeps some of the same ideas. It's able to play off some of those ideas. I'm curious what the thesis statement of the game is going to be. I'm expecting its choice right now, but that seems too obvious. I love practices self-care. Just falls off. Nice. We did it? You save the next 20 minutes of my life. we just acted nice to it in the first place, we could have avoided that entire battle. That thing was bloodthirsty. I really like having the two party members aligned one way or the other. If they're going to expand the size of the party, that's a really cool way to do it. A pretty bad hero. She doesn't care. Just be one of the bad guys instead. Nice. Sounds way easier, honestly. Toothpaste boy. We're gonna have monogram track jackets. Yeah, this is incredible. So you're to fight, then just be kind to her, okay? I like that as a important early conflict. Hey, that's the stuff that's under the door in Papyrus's room. The blocky foliage grows thick above your head, and the power of the forest shines within you. Oh, is that the night piece? Thanks, puzzle piece guy. Whoa there, horsey. Mr. Society and the puzzle guy fixed that door. That's nice. Hole is filled to the brim with cash, okay. Susie the Violet Tormentor left your party immediately. The power of Mean Girls does not shine within you. I love it. Optional dialogue like that's pretty great. Yeah, no. Does he have a team for this game? Or is it still mostly just him? Do we know? I guess I need to be careful asking questions. Oh, it's like a rabbit. Breathe all. Right. So we had X Flatter, and now we have Breath all. Z repeatedly below air. Ooh, mini games in combat. That's neat. He's assembling a team. This one was mostly just him and Temmie. Okay. Is there any information on how long the final game is expected to be? Because if this demo's 4-ish hours long, that's really impressive. Yo. Dark Jack Lancer, Violet Axe Susie. Together we are the Dark Lancer fan club. So what's your evil plan? Dude, we just formed our team. We haven't done anything past our intro yet. We don't know anything. There's no target release date. So it sounds like there's no Kickstarter, because I don't think Toby Fox needs a Kickstarter. You wrote an FAQ post. Alright, I'll have to check that out after I beat it. The demo, at least. I really love that Undertale is its own thing. And that this game feels like that's becoming more and more true. that Toby Fox kind of starts inspired by Earthbound. He does the Halloween hack, and then he participates with Homestuck, which Homestuck is again super Earthbound inspired. And then there's a lot of Homestuck stuff, Homestuck feel in Undertale, but now it's starting to kind of become its own product. I think I've seen that, let's see, it's like Indiana Jones, you know? Indiana Jones started as kind of this homage to old pulpy, goofy serials, and after the first movie it kind of became its own thing and was really cool. Nice and tidy girl. Oh shit. I love this change of the combat system. It makes me very happy indeed. I also like being able to heal without having to spend consumables or reach a save point. Cute attack. Yeah, I felt like at the end of Undertale that like all of the design space of the bullet hell system hadn't been fully explored. It did a really good job of exploring it, but I'm like they could make lots and lots of games based on this. $101. Hey, what's up, guys? How's the evil scheming going? We got bored, so we're having a snack. Piece for yourself. Sure, I'll try it. There's a honey pot of salsa inside the stump. You ate some salsa. It recovered something. Not HP, just something. Yeah, I hear you, Spiky. Like, I simultaneously admired Undertale for being as short and precise as it was, and was bummed that I didn't get more. So this is cool. He should just make it as long as he wants it to be, you know? I'm not going to question him at this point. I really like bringing that mechanic into the open world. I thought at first that they were going to do like a mana action RPG thing, but this is great too. That's what chests are for. It's kind of hand-me-down situation in there. Just a little ball. I don't want to discuss anything. It looks like the ball from Link to the Past? The guy that gets turned into one in the Dark World? Oh, that's cool that equipment doesn't take up spaces. I didn't capture that earlier. Oh, it's a scarf dagger, I get it. It's all toys and games in this universe, it seems like. Club Heart Club. Due to everyone forgetting the password, it's written at the top. Add a mustache over there. Spoilers, dude. Watch your language. Susie's trying to get me to swear more. Oh, interesting. That changes the nature of the puzzle a little bit. So you're in the puzzle forest, losers. Oh, I skipped that by accident. We need this. The same answer up here. Club, Heart Club. No. Nice. Rearrange. One head, two body, three legs. Oh, I see. I'm confused. Oh, I see. My abs are my face. This is wonderful. Hey! Mix me up all nice. I think that's the theme so far. Toys and games. Don't answer that. Try not to tell me stuff that I should know but don't know, or should have noticed but didn't notice. I'll try to put that together later. You're welcome to be annoyed by it and hide, though. Spade, diamond, club? I see. Oh, I gotta do the other way around, I think. Okay. I see. Got it. Break the box for a bracelet. Will boost your defense. He wants to eliminate lighteners, but we didn't agree with that. We escaped, but the others were arrested. B&O. Dice brace. Bracelet made out of various symbol-inscribed cubes. Hey, Blockman. I'm so happy! Nice. Oh, interesting. Red, black, red. Okay. Okay. Brute Force Heroes. Rules card came by. What a hunk. He vandalized the puzzle to stop the lighteners, but we know the answers. Resembles a heart. Ah, I see. All the symbols were different. I like the number of frames in the animation on these guys. None of them are clubs. Oh, hey! Hey, it's my birthday today! You even say hello? That's fine, actually. Stop and say hi, folks. Cool. Clover. Talk birthday, talk boys, talk sports. So talk. What would you like for your birthday? Just have a nice chat. You idiot, ask for a gift. What about Design Space, right? An enemy that is a single enemy, but 3 heads. Or triplets. Okay. Talk about boys. The cute ones. Maybe we have to get them all in agreement. Clover enjoyed talking about that. Okay, I don't think I need to do that multiple times. This one has clubs being fired. Tired. Tired of discussing so much. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I liked all the unique options in there. That was pretty cool. In the heart of the woods, a bake sale stands quietly. Power of reoccurring bake sales shines within you. Interested in a Choco Diamond. Earn and relief funds. Heart's Donut. Hathys Health. Donut, diamond. It's quite small, but some people really like it. It's filled with divisive, cloddy red jam. Heart's Donut. A Lancer cookie. All proceeds go to kicking your ass. Now we may fund our illicit plans. They just went and bought a jelly donut. All real plans allocate for delicious treats. Sounds like you need to go to plan school, Dr. Toothpaste. Like, am I being made fun of? Innovation is the spice of vice. It was 5 HP? Totally not, Jack Frost, right? I'm glad they have the warp. Amazingly, you are already there. Yo, what's up? I am the Smith Malleus. I can fix anything. Fix the cake. That cake is seething with energy. The broken cake was fixed beyond recognition. It became the top cake. This is truly a tremendous cake. Use its power wisely. It was 160 HP to the team. It was like a Mega Elixir. Okay. Somehow, everyone's HP was restored. Good. Yeah, Mario RPG is the one that all the enemies are living weapons. But he's also like a toy hammer. It seems like toy is the theme. 2 Bloxers. Block off. Double. Okay, so they can't necessarily give you Gray's TP if you're not in any danger. I guess that makes sense. So, when I heard about this game coming out, back on the launch day when people in chat were kind of stoked about it, like, I did not imagine in my mind how robust it would be or how Undertale-like it would be. Even knowing that it was going to be 4-ish hours, this is way cooler than, like, the best case scenario that I was imagining in my mind. That synth reminds me of a game. I can't place it, though. Before the king came along, I used to eat the leaves from this tree. Now I still do that. Such is the way of the worm. I know, right? That might be right. Sonic 3, yeah. It might even be the Genesis sound font, which was mostly missing, if not entirely missing, from Undertale. It's got that kind of like Comic Zone crunchy sound. I'm curious if there's any like Genesis bass. Oh. I like how they can use this to tell you that you're in a dexterity sequence. Paper dancer toys. Lack of hype is, at least for me, it increases my enjoyment of stuff. Wait, did I read that right? Okay. Provides fallen ally 2 max HP. We read about that from the tutorial puzzle pieces earlier. But... There's not a tell for it this time, yeah. Other than that, you can see a thing you can't get to. A sweet and fresh girl, a refreshing boy. Shit. Pretty dangerous combo. Ow. Son of a bitch. So having one character defend is about enough? Well, no, it's pretty expensive. Alright, good for me to know for the future. Later, sir. Safe travels. Broken key B. Middle part of a key, a smith could fix all 3 parts. Awesome. Soft and clean boy. Sweet. Oh, I guess there's no shiny graphic over where you can walk. So the main reason you know to try that is you see the chest in the corner there. Woe is me, rows and rows of woes and woes. This game needs a genocide route for people who min-max TP for money. I know, right? You're delaying sparing them? You're making them suffer for longer? Why does a sweet little boy have a mustache? I love questions with no question mark. I have this evil plan I need to make. To impress the school friend Susie. If it's for friendship. The most evil thing you can imagine. Let the clown-generated content begin. Create a machine to thrash your own ass. Presented by Lancer Industries. This is awesome. You're gonna lose points. It's burning with desire, sure to make you blush. Tomboyish blade reserved for upscale events. Like, cool. Guns with the apostrophe. Does Toby Fox interface at all with the Barkley Shut Up and Jam folks? It's wonderful. Elegant thrashing. Tomboyish thrashing. Shoe. Attractive wheels leading the way. The tread's pretty cool looking, to be honest. So if I want the sword instead, we'll see. I love the effort for this. It's so silly. Guns was in Undertale as well. Nice. You sure you aren't evil? Tricked you, idiots. Paper Mario is so good. Like how they established early on that Lancer is flat. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, that's interesting. I really like that. Shit. Revolve around the center and look carefully. The darker it gets, the more you can see. Nani? There was a switch in the tree. Let's see if there's another one. Oh no, it's just the one time. Okay. That's a cool use of the design space of the dodging mechanic. You can also use it for puzzle solving in addition to it telling you that this is a thing that you have to avoid. Oh, this one doesn't have any text. That's interesting. Lancer's made real friends with the Lightner. How's the thrash machine redesign going? The what machine? We had a whole sequence about it? We'll make it at the last minute. It's just a lecture. I didn't come here for a second dad. How does a king make us take care of his son? He's not a bad kid, but he's so weird and it's so obligatory. Beware yourselves of the forest maze. You'll probably get completely... I love it's probably, not probably. Probably get completely lost. Oh, the forest like the back of my head. Oh, okay. It's Mario RPG, right? With Boyer? He's clearly tricking us. We're following you. Why? I have no idea where I'm going. Following Gino in the forest. Oh, I didn't see which way he went. Hey, losers. Let him wander off by himself? You know he's bad at mazes, right? He's probably lost and confused. I like that Susie's able to discover the power of evil friendship, but it's still friendship. I'm not worried about him. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it would give me something special. I went back and found the answer for. This track's pretty great. It actually kind of reminds me of the Boyer level forest maze theme in Mario RPG. Already established those guys. After maze. Isn't that the machine we designed? It'd be tough, but let's try our best. That's not good, actually. They'll have the shitty effects of the explosion. Your design sucks, we blew it up. Ah, I see. I feel like it's good to have a party members in this game too, because then you get to do the proxy thing where you have a party member who speaks on behalf of the protagonist. The one-way dialogue in Undertale worked really well for most of the characters that worked with you, like Sans and Papyrus. Being a good guy really isn't my style. You can beat me, I'll go back to being a good guy, but if you lose, you guys will have to become bad guys with us and do whatever we say. Let's not. Don't bother answering. Yes. You know singing the Susie works. Oh, what a beautiful song. It doesn't show as blue for tired, I guess, technically. Anything X anything. Started to become a little convinced. Oh, it's working on me. Logically best Lancer and Susie. It's working. Oh, she woke up, okay. Susie awake. Offer services to the enemies. I could braid your hair. Almost fully convinced. Oh god. It's a brutal attack. Deal the final blow of kindness. I like you two, and I think we should all just get along. What's wrong, dude? I accidentally started liking the enemies. Bad atmosphere for battle. You didn't beat us because you kind of cheated by ganging up on Lancer. Don't expect me to do anything but fight. course we're still a team. Be part of the Lancer fan club. Hang out with the good guys, then. Can we still have monogram track jackets? I love his face there. The super slow text. Oh, that's delightful. Did he actually join the party, though? Okay. I was gonna say. He's just waiting behind us. You could follow behind us, you know. Oh, okay. I noticed you aren't doing that. Oh, that's brilliant. I love it. Wow, this is cool. I never been on such a big team before. Don't you have a legion of various guys? Some bad's gonna happen to Lancer. Should still have more money for the bake sale. Candy tree. Special transformation for times like this. Does he go? Still form with the E at the end. God. Oh, that's wonderful. Aww. Susie understands the power of friendship. Candy joins the team. Oh, that shit's so good. It's so good. Aw. Lancer is the deadest character ever. Like, he served his purpose in the story. Does your dad seem happy? Not sure. You're probably just glad you ate a weird berry. Maybe. Nice. Shit's about to get real bad. And, my dad. It's the fountain. Mm-hmm. Careful, guys. Take it to hide. No, if you haven't played it before. Trying to be extra aggressive with clearing and use of hide chat when it comes to speculation of any kind. If you had to fight, everybody bleeds, right? Don't worry about it. Huh. Aw, poor Lancer. Aw. It's a cool theme. The percussive sound in this sounds like it's from Evermore as well. Ah, holy shit, I didn't deserve that at all, but I'll take it. Oh, Jim Jam, that seems bad. Did take a negative turn. Prison for eternity. Sounds like it might take a while. We're not going to immediately break out of jail like you do in every RPG ever, right? Cracking the wall. Life cannot exist without consuming. Even the moss drinks water. Perpetuate the cycle of existence? Perpetuate. Oh, do not. Iron shackles put into your armors. Shackle that ironically increases your attack and defense. Boo! It's more wall. Just put on shackles. They look really nice on you. Prisoner for life. Next room over, presumably, right? I don't know, prison? So we talked the warden into giving me the keys. What, killing him? Better to visit the trash can. I don't do puzzles. Nice. If you said what to do out loud, I wouldn't stop you. So add spade. Add diamond. Swap. Add spade. We did it! Alright, alright. Like they did all that setting up of that puzzle. That's how you feel. I don't think it would hurt to take a moment. Close your eyes and think about what she's doing now. So I can control her briefly. Where to next? Interesting. Make sure they what? Nice work. Especially the purple one. Tranger. So chubby. The bottom of the spade kind of makes it look like he's got a puppy face. Because he disobeyed and ate the berry. It's fine. Why would anyone really want to be my friend? Aww. He's got like combat boots on. Oof. I can't take enough damage, I don't think. This is great. This is what I come to Toby Fox for. Ludo narrative synergy. Yeah, you can't lose. You take less and less damage each time you get hit. And he can't. Oh, he's doing the Toriel thing. Poor Lancer. Aw. Why aren't you fighting back? This theme is pretty dope, too. Yeah. Oh, just the one? Yes. That was the right order there for things to play out. You and my dad will kill each other. We'll just talk it out, peaceful style. I don't think my dad would like that. I like her arc so far. It's believable. Are we still friends? Go rescue your friends who are really good at talking shit out. Okay, good. Thanks for inviting me. This trash can's really great. I apologize for the inconvenience earlier. Nice. Oh, Susie actually took all that damage. Good to know. Even I got arrested, and I'm just a pair of eyes. Which one was Scarf? Uh-oh. Got a, ominous elevator door. Thanks for inviting me. The trash can. 3 former kings. We beg you, free us. Once all 4 of us ruled together, when the night arrived, everything changed. Just arrested for making a puzzle without a license. Oh. Oh yeah, they're animal crackers, aren't they? That makes sense. Well, I guess they're all toys. Like, that's the barrel of monkeys. Fits with the whole theme that we seem to be seeing. Right. Ominous elevator! Oh, they've got the Final Fantasy VI Phantom Train sound effect. I love you, Toby Fox. Easily smash it, but it's not really your thing. We're about groveling like total losers. Yeah, we can grovel. I wonder if that changes if you've been killing everything so far as the protagonist. You want to try acting? Yay, friendship is magic. I really like the way they oriented that. Like, that's a believable arc for Susie up to this point. Basically, she doesn't want to kill the only person that she considers a friend so far. Dark magic. Starting to realize it'll be easier for us to get out of here if we all get along a little more. So when we fight an enemy, tell me what to do, I'll listen to you. Cool. I like it. Don't tell me anything stupid or I'll go back to smashing heads. Susie joined the party for real. Nice. I like that didn't do it all slow like before. They got to play that joke. I love the black and white here. Sudden family tracker. Elevator to basement, which just happened to have a lot of cages. And explains why she had TP abilities in the first place. Are you serious? What good can I say about someone trying to kill us? Why not try saying something you wish someone would say to you? You are unbanned from Free Ham Sandwich Day. Oh, it's wonderful. Susie complimented the enemy? Nice. Rudinn's room. Yes, that's a door. Even tamed the beast that was tormenting us. You even taught the beast to talk. Have a Choco Diamond. Nice. Normal everyday riches acquired from a legitimate source. That's how we can leave. Door to go back to shop and stuff if we wanted to. Amazingly, you are already there. I guess I'll pop back really quick. I'm just curious if anything changes now. Same loot, it looks like. So I don't have anything else to spend money on. I'll go ahead and grab this spooky sword, even though I don't intend to use it. Does this line change again? Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. Power of Mean Girls shines within you once again. Spooky sword. Spookiness up. Oh. Black and orange sword with a bad hilt. Don't know if those abilities actually do anything. It'd be funny if they didn't. With the transition hallway there, that's cool. Elevator to top floor. Currently stuck at the top floor until someone rides it down. Ah, shortcut. Cool. Go up there, take the elevator down, and finish looking for side shit. Oh, shit. Excuse y'all. Club sandwich. Sandwich will be split into 3. Those 3 of the team. Castle bathroom royal flush. Even that like description feels very familiar. Oh, Jim Jam. So the worms decided to crawl out and play. Doused fools. What the hell is this? Rule card. Kind of looks like a rule card. The text on his chest. Our man clawed us past all these others' conundrums. Strongest puzzle of your life. Toil worms. God damn it. That's awesome. Yeah, I try to localize this shit. I know, right? Got some palette swapped enemies, but that's okay. It's just the chapter 1 demo, right? Head Hathy. X-Flirt. Yeah! Let's do it. And hell no. It's okay if you don't know how. Are you sure? So, come here often? Oh, that's too good. I see. It's a variant on their old ability. Yeah, so palette swaps are much more interesting in this, like, design universe, right? Because you can use a familiar ability but make it more challenging. Your beauty is just transcendent. Hair is like a waterfall of weight. Do you have hair, or...? Not so easy, huh? Okay, now it goes at an angle. Uh-huh. I dig it. Design space. Do it yourself. You said some sweet lines. The enemies were deeply enamored. Aw. Ouch. Whoops. Let's see. Spare. Defend. Heal. Oh, but the heal doesn't go off if the spare happens first. Okay. They did establish the way turn order works. I understand. Heart room. Hathys sold all the gems and replaced them with beds. Your sins against Hathy were forgiven. No, you won't. It's not your bed. Can't pause to read the thing. It's an interesting sound effect. Okay. More rules card. Music is great. It's time for you to feel my real power. Ultimate puzzle. Again, design space, right? Hi, Ada-chan. How you doing? Oh, you're talking to rules card, never mind. Gullible worms. I have a way better one right here. Can we see it? No! I love the willingness to play along with lack of punctuation. You're absolutely right, Spiky, that it's gotta make localization a nightmare. So we're carrying too many items. There's no place for me to deposit them. I don't need 3 dark candies. Hey, it's all the club people in the club, you get it? I'm the first party member. I'm in charge of the DPS, the Dance and Party soundtrack. It's a bed for 3 people or 1 3-headed person. Cheat sports. Playing clubs music. It's the healer. In charge of catering the party. The cake she commissioned was destroyed in a field somewhere. Healer, DPS, and tank. Delightful. Shop. Welcome to my shop, you ungrateful worms. Oh, that's great. And the Duke of Puzzles rules card. My hobbies include calligraphy, law keeping, bug keeping, cages, and long walks in the dungeon. Why sell to us? I love he's got worms. I feel like it's been a while since I played Undertale, but so far the writing in this game is a lot tighter. The Undertale was really good. I think it started to meander a bit towards the end. This is funny without spending forever on a new sequence, you know? Truly a benevolent ruler. Son, on the other hand, is more troublesome than a fistful of fleas. Calls me his lesser dad. Do not wish you to hear MP3s. I'd rather listen to the sweet song of death. Fool's Rue, fragrant sauce, I get it. If you hadn't figured out how to pronounce his name, this is where you would figure it out, I guess. There's no one in chat to tell you. That's a charm, dainty scarf. Worried about the brave axe, though, in case Susie ever turns around. See that with the dungeon worms. Guts up, which is an actual stat. Fluffiness up. Increases healing power. Very good. Spade room. There's salsa buried in the ground here. A bicycle is lovingly tucked into bed. You found 20 rupees in the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here. Other than it's a rupee with a Y, too. It's full of cartoon splat noises. It's the MP3 player he uses. How many permutations are there? Too many, right? Maybe I had that puzzle earlier and don't remember. $24. What worries me about that is people just know it offhand. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1. 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1, 2. 4, 2, 1. 23 is number 1, but there's no way for that to be it. Okay. 4, 1, 3, 2. 1. I think I've done all of them after this. 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. Is there anything for doing that room? I think I tried every permutation and didn't get anything. I was probably doing something wrong though. That was quick. Okay, feel like we're nearing the end. There's nothing in that room? Okay. I found broken key B, and I think I remember where I found it. Is broken key A prior to broken key B? I assume C somewhere after, which we don't have a lot of places to go to for that. Let's see, we found in the forest. Yeah, the whole elevator at the top of the tower with encountering this game's equivalent of Asgore. Yeah, A is found before B, and C is found after B, I assume. Is that true? I like how it's trivial to dodge a lot of the encounters on revisiting. The chest is empty except for some vowels. I didn't see that before. I don't want to spin my wheels for too long. Is it going to be like a just explore the areas you've been to and you'll probably find it type situation? It's a stump with some kind of dinner hole in it. I dig it. I like how having a wasted character results in extra money from them using the defend command for that round. It's pretty great. Oh, right. Mash. Sweet. I like that the TP from selecting defend is given instantly, too. It doesn't have to wait for their turn to occur. Thank you. Let's not go back through there, though I could see there being a secret there. Can I put more money in their hole yet? No. Okay, I don't want to go through every single screen in the game and push against the wall. I'd do that if I wasn't streaming it, so I don't mind knowing the general area of the remaining key pieces. You tell me, like, the screen that it's on, and I'll find it on my own from there. Found a puzzle I couldn't solve earlier. Did having insufficient party members. Could I have solved it the instant that I got Susie in my party? Oh shit. Oh, I should have used the book, right? Forgot about that. Oh, that's right. He listens politely. He doesn't get bored and get tired. Whoops. S-flatter. Can't believe my bozo teammates have a thing for weaklings like you. Nice. Oh, right, I remember now. Not having enough information. Get cake. Edamame, my old cake. So happy I could spin. The top cake for the spin cake. Cool. Just before the pawn hallway, yeah. I remember it now. The order of their rooms. Which I think I remember, or can probably put together. Spade was last, club was before it. I think it was heart. Diamond, because it was yes, that's a door. See in a second. Hey guys, smorgasbord, you know it. We're friends now, la. Goodness. Okay, so I think it is diamond, heart, club actually triggers first. Club, spade, yeah. I'm really liking it, Eternus. It's fantastic. Okay, so that's C. And what general area is broken key A in? I'm super pumped for the full game, Eternus. It's worth watching this VOD, I think. See my reaction to the beginning of it. Oh, it's in the castle, so it's not the order in which you find them. Okay. Thanks. back down in the basement. I think I got just about everything else that wasn't in the basement. Is there some kind of rule where the enemies stop aggroing you after a certain point? Like they still have a path that you can run into, but they don't get the exclamation point? Oh, Jim. Oh, there are 3. Staircase. Plus Earthbound also does staircases like this. Nice to meet you. I'm Ralsei. This is Chris. Warring Kings found such fun to be a trouble. Sora, Donald, Goofy. Prison around the whole world. I'm the only free one. Everybody's lost but me. That is unso. Play a game. Okay. Old shopkeeper knows a secret. That's the sound effect that usually means an event flag is just passed. Go back and talk to him again. Spooky indeed. There's just... I wonder if this is like a super boss in the demo, which is pretty cool if so. Strange prisoner. Prisoner with an odd manner? Talking about him. Deal with him now. It's not like whatever happens, it'll matter in the end. Okay, cool. We already got that one. The stars don't shine. Without the clue. So, I forget. Where was the Fix-It guy? Was he by the bake sale? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Northwest of the bake sale, I think. Fix item. Key is seething with energy. Fix beyond recognition. Terrible energy. Something feels strange about it. Alrighty. The pan flute here reminds me of Final Fantasy 9. There's a save point right before it. And maybe that was there before, but I didn't notice it. Don't you let yourselves outside. Door key created a door. Of course it did. Oh, hey! This is, Jaden's, SoundCloud avatar, which I was like, do you own the rights to that? And he was very kindly did not tell me what it was from. When HP drops to 0, you lose. It is a super boss. Oh, it's the Joker. I get it. The whole card theme. Whoa, look at the crazy 3D background! Oh my goodness. Jebel. Reduce tire, 50% TP, random chaos, 20% TP. Axe that can cost TP. Now, this, I feel like the purpose of this in the demo is to say, look at the other crazy design space shit we can do with this game, you know? There is no strategy to defeat the enemy. Good luck. The shitty quality voice line. Nice. Dude's tired. Play the ring. Hypnosis. Next attack weakened and became more tired. It's more tired, right? Which isn't the same as actually tired, I see. Let's make the devil's knife. Shit. Nice. Peep peep. Carousel game. Oh, I like it with it being 3D. It said design space, the boss, right? Oh shit. That's not good. Oh, interesting. It's a cool exploration of a similar attack. Hearts, diamonds. Keep spinning the world around. Shit. Shit. Super not good. I don't think if I'm out of revive, means I'm in trouble, right? Because I have no way to act anymore, I think. I don't have any way to heal. Oh, I see, their health goes below 0. That's cool. Never mind. It's a neat mechanic. I don't think I've ever seen a game do that before. Dungeons and Dragons, I guess. They're really keeping up. It's hard for me to tell where I'm actually is legal to stand and not. Now's the time to use one of these, right? Tutorial guys explain the HP thing. I see. That's really neat. Shit. Shouldn't be getting hit by this one at all. It's not that bad. Still not tired enough. Let's see. Uses up 32% of what I've just built up. Maybe I don't want to do that. Shit. Ooh, this attack gets worse. That's good to know. Down but not out. He definitely gets nastier the more attacks he has. Shit. Rude damage. This one I don't know if I'm good enough to be able to dodge. Well, maybe I can.
I can do anything.
I'm curious how many hypnotizes I have to do to make him tired. Dark metamorphosis, yeah, right. Answer cookies 50, it's pretty good. Don't target Ralsei, shit. This is a cool attack, but I can't really tell where is safe. So more parts are safe than it looks like. This is the first one he did, I think, right? Maybe? Still doesn't show his tired jam. Wonder if the manual works on him. That would be too good. Oh, Jesus. That's a hell of an attack right there. Here's my final chaos. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. He's still not asleep, is he? Hmm. Truly exhausted. Oh my God, I have just enough. Holy shit. Should have put on the heart rate monitor. I will sleep for the other 100 years. Yo, my heart is pounding out of my chest. Jevel's tail was added to your armors. Yeah, I know, right? Last attack, I only had like enough TP to barely cast it. That was pretty rad. Wait, sorry, he gave me a thing. Oh, Jevel's tail, there it is. Devil energy. Cool. Magic 2. I know, right, sir? I just messaged him about that today. I was like, hey man, do you own the rights to that? Because that looks pretty cool. Did you, like, you or a friend draw it or something? He was like, oh yeah, I mean, I guess I do. I'm like, but do you really? He's like, well, I don't know. What does that mean? I'm like, I mean, did you draw it, or did you ask for permission to use it? And he was like, well, no. Like, okay, right on. Fortunately, he didn't tell me what it was, so that was a nice surprise. All right, my heart rate's coming down a little bit. That was pretty intense. I don't think I need to buy anything else, right? Used all my resources. Maybe I want to go buy some candies or something. No, it should be fine. It's harder than Sans. No. Sans was... I mean, granted, I've played Undertale before. But Sans was, what, 3 hours or so for me? You have a lot more tools, too. You have cheated... How many attacks, or how many times did you have to use Hypnotize against him? Was it like 10? Whatever this is. This crown looks different. It looks the same. Looks the same. Yeah, I just beat Jebel on first try as well. Susie's idea. You want to act? Oh, what's your idea? I didn't need you for this one. I barely did, though. I got it exhausted with only Ralsei alive and with just enough TP to use Pacify. That's brilliant. Alright. Well, now I see how it works. That's too funny. I used all of my resources to do it. Crown greatly loosened. %55 loose. %90. The new design space in this game makes me really excited for the full title. Luck be with you. Is there a save point here? There was. Game is being kind. Nice, sir. Previously violent expression has turned to kindness. It will now live a peaceful life. Hooray! This room looks kind of familiar. We're already kind of trying to go for a Asgore-like experience with all the little quiet references to Lancer's dad. Shine with avarice. Oh, Jim. Oh, there's new dialogue in the shop? Oh, right, because I just talked to him. I'll head back and check it out real quick. That's fair. The music cutting out there, too, is pretty great. Can't believe you made a demo that's like half as long as Undertale. Or a third as long, but still, that's pretty significant. This is the most content I've ever seen in a proof of concept. No hard feelings from earlier. Heroes of Legend. I'm always on the winning side. Terrible man. Oh, the other shop too. Was it fighting the King Checker that did it? Yeah, right? I had heard about the Undertale demo being up tutorial. Oh, Jevil. Interesting. About Jevil. Funny little man, a court gesture. I was a court magician. Ah, okay. You defeated him? You really defeated him? That was just a taste of what you'll face from now on. Uh-huh. Yeah, because he's the... Here are my other ideas that I don't want to get too far into to intimidate most players from this demo. I really love the idea of act commands that require TP. That's fucking brilliant. Toast to the end of the world, huh? We saw this one already, I think. I'm gonna get some burgers since I used all my resources and I have nothing else to spend money on right now. I think when this game gets a full release, I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait very long before playing it on stream. I might give it a week so that I've got people who've already played it and can help with like clearing spoilers in chat and stuff. Yeah, it's a good way to put it. I can feel the polish. It feels like it's the perfect sequel. It stands alone. It doesn't. You don't need to have played Undertale to enjoy it. At least not so far. It has little, like, thematically similar things. The combat system is similar, but very different. The addition of party members is great. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, Undertale felt a little rough around the edges. It was very good. We'll see once I actually finish it, too. I shouldn't pass judgment until I get to the end of the demo. Don't get to play this very often anymore, do we? See how far I can go.
You know what that is? It's the long hallway.
It wasn't that long of a hallway.
You ready?
I'll let this sit for a sec.
Let's go beat it. Finally, it's the long hallway at the end of the game. It's a trope, not a cliche. Judgment Day, the boss is right.
Disappointingly short one.
Can't let him slip away. Come and join me in the long hallway.
Yeah, right, you have no idea how long it actually is.
It's a pretty cool trope.
Whoa, cool. Guess I gotta pop back and gotten another spinny cake, but that's okay. I guess if I die, I can. I don't have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you. They're alive. Very purple and strong. Hey. It's nice to meet you. Don't get too attached. Poison you with their sentimentality. See, I was thinking this was coming a little bit earlier. Goals to destroy our glorious fountain, their scum. Oh, this could be interesting. Nice. I'm shocked he survived. I feel like throwing him off the edge there would have been expected. To my people, I'm a hero. To you, I'm the bad guy. Cool. Rad. Why not? Let's try it. Answers, my friends. We can get by without hurting you. Yeah, this track is dope so far. Talk became Red Buster. What? Nothing happened. Would have been a funny Easter egg for it to work. Red damage. King's mouth gave a berserk smile. I didn't realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. Talk became dual heal. Again, oh, that's neat. That's really cool. You could make games with this core combat mechanic until the end of time and never run out of design space. Oops. Lightbringer. Talk became courage. Defense boost. I really like how useful defend is in this game. Raise for this turn. I see. Delightful. Abandoned by the Lightners, his heart became cracked with hatred and cannot be reasoned with, but don't give up. Okay. Red Buster. Knight that pulls the fountains from the earth. Oh shit. That's cool. I can't see how many hit points he has remaining, can I? I thought you could see that in Undertale. Its name wasn't yellow. I'm glad it says, but its name wasn't yellow, you know? Oh, you can if you target him with, like, fight? Okay. Thanks. I see. Thank you. I learned my lesson from that Asgore fight, right? Root Busters, 50% damage. Yeah, I really like this theme a lot. Duty player screenplay. You hear that? Long before the chain of justice. Oh, I see better how this one works now. Okay, I misunderstood last time. Quite strong, aren't you? Dark burger. Yeah, it really feels like Undertale was just like getting out the basic idea, getting people sold on the concepts. Okay, shouldn't kill him. My knight, I shall not fail you. They did say the knight came and changed everything, right? Enough is enough. I see that I cannot defeat you. I've grown exhausted from our long battle. Perhaps I've been too cruel. It's not always this way. I like how you can draw faces like cute or like really scary. Perhaps you young ones are right. Let's put away our weapons. I wonder if he's trying to trick me here. Susie's not. Did Temmie do a lot of the faces and stuff? Because I can't tell the difference between Temmie versus Toby's art. Top him off. Shock and awe. Nice shield. What's your plan? Quiet people piss me off. Oh shit. Oh, so this could be a cool way to do it. If the theme of Undertale is, you can always win through friendship, right? Sometimes you have to protect people. That would be a neat concept. I guess we'll see. Hey, it's all of our friends. Never mind, friendship is magic. Hey, because I've spared all of them. Now I'm the dad. That's nice. Is this game worth playing twice with kill everything versus spare everything? I can imagine how certain things are different. Not really. Okay. I could probably just watch a playthrough of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope that Toby Fox has learned some stuff about pacifist versus genocide in the original game. And I mean, there's already some stuff in place to help genocide along a little bit more quickly. Because genocide is basically just 2 fights, right? And like about 40 minutes of grinding to confirm that you actually want to do genocide. Making it easier to re-experience the content without seeing the duplicated stuff too much would be really nice. Yeah, right, you go. I'm gonna, let's say, triple the timestamping bonus for this video, if anyone would be so kind as to, whoever wants to claim it and get it timestamped. If anyone can do it within the first 24 hours, that would help a lot. This is a chance to go back and do everything before you end the demo, I assume. Puzzles we love. Hey Cal, how you doing? Great work. Go back to being a coat hanger now. Mr. Society, the best character in the game. Not really, but... Which is honey, I think. Yeah, Schmetaton, right? The person whose name I neglected to learn all along. Prison is now only for dads. I have no idea. Cool. This whole thing is our fault. If I go along with this, could I get more cake? It's shrunk to respect you. I thought maybe I could go down to the prison and check on the guy. Alright, that's cool though. Not a fan of patricide, Yahan. Getting to walk back and talk to everyone is the main difference doing pacifist. Barely hear you, dude. Oh, Jim Jam, what? right. Yeah. I like the effect on it. The parallax in the background. As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. What happened? Playing cards everywhere, checkerboard, all the toys. No, we were just playing imagination games. It's a light switch. It's a stuffed animal. Yay! That's cute. Miss Toriel. Yeah. Is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago? Barney's delinquent daughter. That's pretty wonderful. I guess I thought she was like a horse, but I guess that makes sense. She's like a purple dinosaur dragon thing. Everything felt peaceful for a moment. Try your best, Astral Wolf. Even in your darkest hour. It seems to be from a video game. Who can say? You're spending time with a friend? Yay! Library. Same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. The teen zone, where teens can be kids with apostrophe S. A feeling of immense relief washes over you. Reading a comic full of hot demon guys. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. F1 volunteer assistant. I love this squished face. Oh, that's cool. When you get out of there, you go back to having the Undertale UI. It's pretty great. Small ball of accumulated things. You looked at the junk ball in admiration. Halloween pencil. Interesting. Because I had the Halloween sword. Walking Build's character. By Hot's Fire Guy, Lord of the Hammer. You lick the page, it's delicious. This is supposed to be what they mean by flavor text. The dog is making a game. Oh no. Just have to trust the dog. Very good. Guess which dog? Get out of the road, you're blocking traffic. Oh wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Who's Alphys? Yeah, nice. I like it. If I see Alphys, I'll tackle him. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. I like the idea of sequels to Undertale being more of like an anthology thing, where, you know, Undyne and Alphys are your Sid characters. Moogles and Chocobos and things that are in common, but not, you know, literal sequels. I also like connecting it to that game, but then having most of the game take place in the Dark World. It's one of those sliding bead toys that naturally spawn inside doctors' offices. The beads march grimly along their set path. Missing most of the good keys, yes. Yeah. Just say that to her. How's Dragon Blazers 3? Aw. Use some headcanon there. Birdly. Yo. Beauty and the Beast. We're both beasts. Its lack of facial features is unsettling. I love that Asgore is a big, hugging, like, stuffed animal of a character despite his name being Asgore. It's more of like a reindeer man or like a fawn. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. Running joke about ho ho ho. Get a deer in the headlights. Why am I in here? Found some crap, so it's just some tests. Uh-huh. But Azrael's off to college. He's doing any crazy parties like me and your dad? Rudolph Rudy Holiday. Of course his name is Rudolph. This castle's white wizards relegated me to this healing chamber. My blood is boiling for battle. Okay. It's a clone of the other sink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. A very small obligatory piano was hiding inside. The 10 pain scale using Icy as a model. 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. Just say. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines in a circle. Perfect. Ice me up, boss. I'm impressed how much epilogue content there is. I've learned from Undertale that I need to pay attention during epilogue shit, though. It seems light and fluffy and silly, but... Then you go into the dark lab basement or whatever the hell that was. Stop coming together. Thanks. Top homemade marshmallows in the shape of bunnies. Aw. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. Icy's Pizza. Normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. I thought he was actually going to list all of them for a second. God, someone's actually here. Icy's Pizza. Your number 1 spot for piping hot piece of pizza. Chat room before I lose my mind? Should I know this face from Undertale or something? This is the guy that somebody on YouTube told me I needed to kill myself for because I didn't talk to him. Alright, now I understand. The warrior. He's the one that's in the hospital. That guy, you gotta... Does that guy even work here? My YouTube video of my Undertale pacifist playthrough is my most viewed video by like 3 orders of magnitude. So I've gotten exposure to the dark side of YouTube comments. I had somebody tell me I needed to kill myself because I never talked to Burger Pants. There's no I in Petsa. Yes, there is. You just took it out. They sure are. The internet was a mistake. Hey! Great to see you again. Who the hell are you? Psst. Son of the Skeleton, I'm new in town. Hardly know anyone. Me. Oh there, Tiger. Can't just jump straight into friendship. Takes time. Aw. Nice. It's the grocery store. Hathys, yeah, I know about her. She was part of the mob. Stuffed full of instant noodles, paid in small bills, slunk out of the place, pajamas chilling on the floor. I imagine some like super huge fans of the characters in Undertale are like squeeing their minds out at this sequence. Mom, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. Hello. You have reached the hotline for idiot babies. Please press 1 for idiots, 2 for babies, 3 for idiot babies, and 4 for done. You're an idiot baby? I'm one too. Let's try our best, okay? That's great. Not Sansa's number. I don't hang out with idiot babies. It compete with my sociological niche. Busy tomorrow? Yes. You answered quickly. That's not good. I'm a total stranger. You should probably hesitate more. I'm not gonna be there. That'd be weird. No response to the distant trousel of bones. Hey! Does it hurt to be made of blood? Even the knock effect is very similar to Earthbound. You don't have arms, you know? That's really gonna hurt your face. What are you doing in here? I'm the cool teacher. You're not in trouble. Does she live in this alley? Your dad. Aw. Deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. The symptoms. Okay, it was scrolling on its own. Lost the focus on family it had earlier. They were friends of the animal vehicles. Wouldn't the gravitational field just... Saucer of milk. It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. Aw. Office hours are in this disgusting alley. So I've always kind of interpreted Alphys as being like, what's the subreddit? Are creepy asterisks? I guess the problem is she gets what she wants out of life. Ish. Hey, neighbor baber. Your brother Doug gonna come by. Oh, that guy's an amputee. Well, look at that. So we've got a pro-LGBT series. Pro all body types and shapes. Azrael. Oh my god, Azrael. What a cutie pie. Bing. An anti-blessing from Planet Hell. My life villain. Cat Pacino. I don't know, she sucks. Chrissy, what time do I see? Chick next door drives me nuts. Family's so trashy. Double income, no kids. Not busy at all. Step-a-logging. Hey, what's up, Dad? It's like, if you could make Undertale fan service, that's what this epilogue is, right? That's spooky. Photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. Holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster, yeah. Open fridge. A jar with a single pickle in it. You decide to pass. Ezra comes home, we all go to the diner, just like old times. Aww. Perhaps it could be offered to someone. Old papers and country CDs. Oh, that's great. Lumberjacking together out in the woods. Just guys being dudes, dudes being guys. Susie. She's nice. She's a nice person? Honest and true? Normally you're not so talkative. Okay, I was wondering if I could give it to her instead. It's your mom's van. I think there is one path I didn't take. I'm gonna check that really quick. And then we'll wrap, presumably. Unless if there's a secret death lab underneath my house. Close the blinds. The police aren't really feeling it right now. The tape simply is how very earthbound. I, Father Alvin, implore you, if anything weighing in your mind, please speak. Fruit juice. If you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. It's pretty good. Snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Butler, big bone to the leader of the pack. Hey, we know what this is. That's cool that it's here, though. I like the music. Nice. So this epilogue is what I kind of had in my mind's eye is what most of this game was going to be like, but I kind of like that it's just a nice little epilogue to sate the fandom, right? You gotta see Asgore in a pink shirt giving a giant bear hug. I thought that was the underground labyrinth area from the beginning of Undertale, maybe not. You end up coming out in the woods in Undertale. Whatever it is, it's cool and ominous in a town that has nothing ominous in it, right? Yeah. Right, where you go in and do a level with a fountain with Susie, and then you come back up here. Don't need it all this time. As for his horns to grow in, it's not from him. They call Asgore him still. Hi. That's interesting. I wonder what the implication is there. They're amicably divorced? You could see that fitting with the whole theme of the inclusivity. I think of associate Undertale and W. Fox with being focused on inclusivity. Super Smashing Fighters. He loved the green lizard from that. Oh, Yoshi. Oh no. Can of Icy Ease, Cool Boys body spray, spray for the boys, flaming hot pizza flavor. You flushed the toilet. Nice. Yeah, right. Read those already. Yeah, maybe not. I like that it's up front about that. I'm down with that. I think that's fair. Yeah, how crappy my side of the room is. This trended like Undertale Dark a couple times, and then at the last second was not. So I wonder if they're going to give some hint of that, or if that's going to be the twist that the thing that you're worried is going to happen never happens. Yeah, this probably is part of it. Whatever's happening right now. He's just sleepwalking. It's no big deal. Oh, actually, no, that's something to worry about. He just KO'd himself. He's fine. It's fine. He's fine. It'll be fine. He's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. This is fine. Just really wants some pie. That was kind of like Toby Fox being like, shit, I made this too cheery. I have to remind people shit gets real occasionally. Oh, this is surprising. Get a nerd girl to sing your credits music, Kara Doki Doki Literature Club, and like 2 other games I played.
The truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget it, I'm with you in the dark.
Oh no, please don't! Hideo Kojima me! I assume there will be a chapter 2. I actually wouldn't mind if this was just released in chapters. That would be fine. Oh, then it just ends. Beautiful. Well, thanks, folks. That ended up being basically a normal length stream. I thought we might go over, but I guess the variance and the how long to beat is how long it takes to beat, not Joker, Jevil. So I'll give you guys a heads up of what's coming up for the rest of the week. And again, if someone wants to claim this for timestamping, if you can like send me a Discord DM if you timestamp it. I think you might be able to use the Twitch VOD. I'm not allowed to upload to YouTube for 24 hours, but the Twitch VOD, you can start your timestamp from when the live split timer begins. That's when I hit start recording. But yeah, this was super cool. Deltarune was great. I'm really, really pumped for the full game to come out. I'm excited to see that we're exploring more of this really cool design space. I really like the new mechanics. I like the TP system a whole heck of a lot. It feels really tight, and I hope that this game actually exists soon, and then we don't have to wait a super long time.